Hey there friends, thanks for checking in. Today we're looking at M&P Shield 45. This is a new offering from Smith & Wesson. A lot of people excited about it. They love their 9mm shield. Now they'll have the opportunity to get one in 45 ACP. MSRP on this gun is $479. But at first glance it looks just like the 9mm shield with the exception of the grip. You can see that it does have more texturing than the 9mm, especially on the grip panel, but the grip all around is more aggressively stippled, and you can feel a difference. So if we take a look next to the 9mm, we can see the changes that were made as where this is more smooth, but overall the fit and finish on them feel identical. You can see the sights are the same, the trigger pull is the same, and the look is the same as well. So if we measure up the slide length, we'll see that the 45 goes about a ½ inch longer on the slide and a little bit longer on the grip as well. It does have a 6-round magazine here. Also comes with a 7-round magazine with an extended base plate to hold that additional round. Gives a full 3 fingers on the gun. Has a very nice feel to it, no question about it. But if we also measure it with some other subcompact 45s, we will see some size differences. So here we have the Kahr PM45, and we'll measure the slide length, and we'll see that there's about 3/4 of an inch difference. It goes longer on the M&P 45 than the PM45, and the grip length is approximately the same. We also have an XDS 45 made by Springfield, and we'll take a look at the slide length. Now the specs on this gun is very similar to the Shield and 9mm, so we'll see approximately the same thing there. About a ½ inch longer on the slide and a little bit longer grip on the Shield 45, but this holds 6 rounds as where the XDS holds 5 rounds. But overall it has a great feel to it. You know, it's all Shield. Another thing that sets it apart are these serrations in the front. And one would think somebody would use those, you know, for press check, but you don't even grip that area. You know, for those who do press checks, right there, you know, will do the trick, but it looks kind of cool. I just don't see much of a purpose for it. But let's go ahead and load it up. We'll get it on the scale and see what it's weighing in at. Alright, so first we have an unloaded firearm here. Place it on the scale. The unloaded weight is 22 3/4 ounces. And now with a loaded bag with 6 rounds in the mag, no round in the chamber, weighing in at 27 1/4 ounce. And if you decide to carry the larger bag with 7 rounds in the mag, once again, no round in the chamber, it's weighing in at 28 3/8 ounces. Let's take a look at this trigger. Like the M&P models, it is a hinged trigger. Okay, feels the same. And the brake, not bad at all. Here we have the reset right there. Not quite to full position, not a lot of play either. When I measure it with my trigger gauge, we'll go ahead and do that. We're looking at 5.5 pounds. Not sure if the camera will pick that up, but right there, 5.5 pounds, and that has been consistent with my measurings with this. So right around 5.5 pound trigger pull, not bad at all. Now, for those who have the 9mm, you may have a Kydex holster, and you're wondering if the Shield 45 will fit into that. Okay, so there's the 9mm, fits in there. But if you decide to use the same holster, you'll see that it is a much tighter fit. So you will have to get your own custom holster for this Shield 45. The Shield 45 is shipped in a cardboard box. It includes the gun itself, a 6-round magazine, a 7-round magazine, and a lock. You may notice that this gun does have the thumb safety. The website says that it is also offered without the thumb safety, but I have not seen that yet. I think they first made them with the thumb safety. However, in the future, most likely you'll be able to get this without the thumb safety if that's your choice. The 45 Shield field strips the same way as the 9mm. Here we're dealing with an unloaded firearm. Magazine is removed. We're just going to lock that slide back, take this lever, push it down, release the slide, pull the trigger, and there you go. Here we have a dual recoil spring and the barrel itself. Very simple setup. It's pretty common, actually. It's what we've expected from the Shield. It's simple, easy to do, and reassemble is the same steps in reverse order. So if you are a fan of the 9mm Shield, I think you'll like the 45 Shield just as much. They feel very similar. The fit and finish are identical, with the exception of the additional texturing on the grip. But overall, they are identical, from the trigger pull to the sights to the fish scale like serrations and the 6-round magazine. It's all Shield in a very nice package in 45 ACP. If you like videos like this, please subscribe and share. I always appreciate the thumbs up button. Thanks for watching, and you guys be safe.